It'll be a game time decision.
Chop up the soul, Kanye. Sit on his goals, Kanye. I hate the new Kanye. The bad mood, Kanye. The always rude Kanye. Spaz in the news, Kanye. I miss the sweet Kanye. Chop up the beast, Kanye. I gotta say, at that time, I'd like to meet Kanye. See, I invented Kanye. It wasn't any Kanye's. And now I look around and there's so many Kanye's. I used to love Kanye. I used to love Kanye. I even had the pink polo. I thought I was Kanye. But if Kanye made a song about Kanye, call him Mr. Old Kanye. Man, that'd be so Kanye. That's all it was, Kanye. We still love Kanye. And I love you like Kanye loves Kanye.
Woo! This nigga.
I miss the old Kanye.
He said, I miss
N-word.
Kanye.
Bidak in the spot to be, man. It's a hope you recording. I hope somebody's recording this. I can't even say my own podcast.
Right, bro.
Shit. Boys in the fucking building, you know what I mean? Gang. We got Travie in the house, you know what I mean? Special guest.
White boy Trav.
Luke Kennard.
And Kevin in the building too, man. He on
Bang.
man, how's everybody feeling this week, man? Oh, let me introduce everybody. It's your coach in this motherfucking spot. You know what I mean? My brother, CEO, Christian in the spit out, Eddie. You know what I mean? Eduardo.
Hold on. Let me introduce myself. David Ruffin, baby.
My
Ain't nobody trying to see you, Otis.
My nigga Mike, a.k.a. Nice Star, Tory Lane's
Doppelganger.
doppelganger. You know what I mean?
Oh, by the way, guys, Eddie came in.
A.k.a. Mr. Virginia Everything.
Guyanese Eddie came in.
Two up, two down.
Mr. Virginia Everything in the motherfucking house, man. Yeah, I say everybody. Yeah, how everybody feeling? How's everybody's mental health?
Can we start off with that? Yes. How is your mental health, fellas?
I'm alright.
Fuck that shit.
I feel a little bit better after I blacked on one of my higher ups at work, but I mean,
Let them know.
It's always good blacking on the boss.
yeah, sometimes you gotta let them know you ain't to be played with.
Yeah. Not your boy.
You know what I mean? You gotta do that shit unless you get, you know what I mean? You're taking advantage of, like, your boy Juicy.
Juicy?
Well, that's what Juicy was trying to do. He was trying to punch up at his bosses. However, he did it the wrong way.
So,
And he lied.
Yeah.
He's a liar.
Yo, for all future criminals, if you want to be a criminal in life, do not sign your crimes with a check. Right?
Also, don't date the people that you hire.
Yeah.
I had a real interesting question to ask my brother. I wonder, is this slowing up Juicy's dick rate, like, right now? Like, is niggas not giving him no dick right now?
He's going to prison, bro. He's going to get all the dick he wants.
I'm saying, but why he's on the street? Like, is his side dick nigga like, nah, I ain't trying to fuck with you right now. You hot, bro. Like you can't get none of this premium dick tonight because you know what I mean.
You hot, boy.
And just
bad, boy.
And he got
He
his
said you hot, boy.
he got his bottom nigga up now. You know what I mean? No pun intended.
Wow.
Yo. Bottoms up, bottoms up.
Bottom up.
So
I believe that was Trey Songz, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, it makes sense.
so
Yeah,
pretty.
these Virginia niggas is wild. Juicy from Virginia?
No.
But pretty much. So what do you got? 150 days.
Yeah, like no 5 months. Whatever, like
yeah.
I couldn't do it, but yeah.
But in all reality, was he getting 150 days for what? Making a false police report?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
shouldn't the bitch that said that Chris Brown raped her get 150 days too?
I definitely.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually filed the report. Yeah.
Something.
So, question then.
There we go.
Should Meg get days for accusing Tory?
Yes.
I
Well, she didn't officially accuse him, though.
don't think Meg is the one that reason that there's a fucking police report out or arrest.
He got off.
No, it's still going on.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
Yeah, but
I was like,
I'm pretty sure he's not the reason. Trav, before you leave, please let us know so we can pause. But
Thought that loud ass truck.
yeah.
Red.
So yeah,
God damn.
there's pretty much no sympathy for Juicy, right?
Nah. Hold on. I got a little sympathy only for one reason only. When the judge reads out your sentence, they usually go from worst to least. She started with, all right, your fine is $150,000, and then she jumped to and 150 days in prison. So this nigga was happy for a minute. He was like, oh yeah, I'll pay that fine. Fuck it. She said, and you're going to prison, bro.
Well, the sympathies I have for him is only because initially the case was like kind of dropped. And then they saw what was happening to the public, so they had to bring it back. Oh, like that
Other
being a
than
little
that,
shit
bro.
backfired on them. Like, hold on, nigga, hold on.
Yeah,
Other than that, bro, kick rocks, bro.
Oh, so it was like dubbed and
they dropped it.
Yeah.
They dropped it because all the motherfucking heat they was getting.
Pick
They
that
had to,
shit,
you know what
let
I mean?
that go.
He made them look foolish, so we got something for that ass. Pause.
They don't come back
We got
around
some.
for you.
Hold on, we got something for that ass that you're not gonna like.
Not pause for him.
It's not the thing in your ass that you
He's
usually
about
like.
to get something for that ass.
You know what I mean? So.
Hey, Juicy! That they really
Got that
juicy?
juice?
So also, you know what I mean, just for future references, whenever you do go to jail, we're gonna have free Juicy shirts.
We will not be doing justice for Juicy.
No, but we will profit off of the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah. The back of my shit gonna say, if I see shit and I like shit, I want shit. I want shit.
All right, Rodney.
Booty warrior.
One of the
I
best,
am a warrior.
one of the best Boondocks episodes ever.
Shout out to the
Shout out
boonies.
Fleece
Yo, when I
Johnson.
found out that was a real man, I'm not gonna lie,
The booty
I was
warrior.
terrified.
Shout out Fleece Johnson.
And he
That
looked
nigga's scary, bro.
And he looked just like the nigga from all Boondocks.
When I found out that's a real person, no joke, terrified. I was like, yeah, I do not want to go to prison.
Your name Chris Hansen. We call you Chris
Handsome.
Hansen.
I called you Chris Handsome.
So,
He said I ain't come with no kids.
so we talk.
no nothing.
So we talk. While we
came from man.
While we talk about the law and shit like that, man, Kanye West, we'll get to him in a second, but like he had an iconic line. Even if you got a bench, you still a nigga in the coop.
Yeah.
What's up, Ryan Coogler?
Oh,
Yeah, what's up, Ryan Coogler, man? You still a nigga, bro.
Yep, still a nigga at the bank.
No matter how much money you got, man, they still gonna
Can I
assume.
take out $12,000? Yeah, that's not normal. All right.
Hold on, bro. They still gonna assume that you're doing something wrong. So in this scenario,
Bro,
let me break it down first. In this scenario, he went to the bank. He was withdrawing money, and he lives in.
from his account.
Yeah, I know. But he was withdrawing money from his account. He lives in back. I'm just giving a backstory. He lives in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Niggas is crazy in Atlanta. So he writes the amount that he wants on a piece of paper with his account number and an ID and a card. I think he slides to him. Maybe not the ID, maybe not the card, but I think he wrote his name down and gave him an ID. Slid it over. What's up?
I also heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but I believe it's true. He wrote on the paper,
Yeah.
Counting the
Yeah.
bag.
do it discreetly.
Yeah,
Don't
counting
count
the
it in
bag.
front of everybody.
Yeah,
Count it in the
everybody
bag.
see
You
it.
don't want the machine
Do
going
it
off like a
discreetly.
fucking music video.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Try to be low key. Trying to.
I think he said he had a doctor that prefers to get paid in cash, so that was the reason why it all went down like
It
that.
sounds like that's where he gets the dick pills from. Ryan Coogler, director.
Nah,
of
he
Black
is.
Panther.
This is the doctor.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that's the
guy.
doctor.
Oh, that
He's-
doctor.
So
Doctor that take cash, bro. Come on, bro.
I think he's waiting for the he's waiting for the money to come to him, and two friendly officers walk up behind him, say whatever they say, took him outside, put him in handcuffs. He's being very, very polite throughout this whole
He
situation.
actually tells one of the officers, brother, this is not going to end well.
Yeah, you're making a big mistake.
He says that to the officer.
Yeah, he told him. He's like, yo, he
No
said, if you look at my
wire.
badge, bro, it says my name. Boom, boom, boom. You're making a big mistake. Blah 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 blah. I think he was with a female. They put her in cuffs too.
Damn.
Oh, maybe that was who needed the money.
I don't think so. I think he said she was back at the house.
He
Oh,
might
shit.
he might be onto something.
Boom. So that was the case scenario.
Doctor, all right.
Head doctor.
I want to say they said that the teller might have got fired. Not sure though. But how do y'all feel about that shit? It's crazy because, like you said, like Kanye said, still a nigga in the coop. You know what I mean?
So-
They're still gonna assume off the rip you did something wrong. I don't see how we're having any miscommunication when I'm showing you a former ID, written down distinctly what you guys say. We're not even going off of words with a mask on that you can say that you can understand me. Read it, bitch. Reread it.
Can I play devil's
Give it
advocate?
somebody else to read it. You can, but it's just, like I said, he was a lot more calm than a nigga like me would be. I got bread, bro, so we about to act the whole donkey. You about to see the nigga in here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You called the cops a racist. I'm about to put him on the show. And he didn't do none of the above. So commend you to Ryan Coogler, for real,
salute
man.
to him for keeping
For making, he could have been a lot worse than what he did, but everybody's
He could have
input.
made a whole scene and shit, but he handled it like a straight G. Because he knew he was in the right. He was like, oh, you motherfuckers are fucked up now.
Oh, yo, fired.
Like, oh, I see you motherfuckers in court.
So how would y'all have handled this?
Get my fat sack.
Either how y'all feel or how would y'all have handled the situation? Put it for y'all if y'all were in it.
She fucked up. The teller fucked up. Why? Because the nigga handed you an ID and a slip of paper saying what he wanted and just for you to do it discreetly. All right, cool. You might be jumpy. You might be nervous. Why ain't you go to your manager or something and be like, yo,
Call the cops.
the manager called the cops?
Yeah.
Oh, they all
She
fucked
did.
up.
That's why I'm not blaming it on her.
Their manager
It's
might
the
be like
manager's
our
fault. The
manager.
manager should have came out and be like,
Okay, yeah, it's definitely
this shit match. I'm good now.
because that was my whole thing. I'm like, yo, like,
Only on the back end.
What's up? So is Atlanta no longer Wakanda?
Did he mix Wakanda?
Yes!
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all claim to be Wakanda, and you got the creator of Wakanda hemmed up
but you can't.
in Wakanda.
But you can't. But you can't. That's one of them one bad apple doesn't run in the bunch type of
But
thing.
it was a black apple, though.
Yeah, but still, it's not.
It was
yeah.
two black
So
apples.
now we
it was
got-
multiple.
None of them niggas knew who Ryan Coogler was.
So we gotta go to a
I don't know
different
what Ryan
bank.
Coogler
I don't
looks
really
like.
either. I couldn't pick him out of a lineup.
In Atlanta, though. I get what you're saying, but we're from here.
All right,
That's
so-
Atlanta. You're supposed to be Jesus down there,
There's,
bro.
there's Jersey legends that we
still
probably
director
couldn't.
at
We
the
probably
end of the
couldn't pick
day.
out of a lineup.
The only reason I know
Chadwick
Boseman.
Rest in peace. He is Jesus down there, not Ryan Coogler.
Could you pick
Yeah.
out? Could you pick
I
out?
can
uh,
see
Truck,
you
though.
like that.
Huh?
Shoot the architect.
It doesn't matter. Nobody
Nobody
who
knows that
really
architect.
knows
How
who
many-
builds
if
their
Brian-
shit.
I was
What
gonna
is it
say
with
how many
Spielberg?
how many
What's his
producers
name?
are known by
Brian,
face
what's his name?
compared to how many artists are known by face.
Steven Spielberg.
Steven. If
I've
Steven
never seen his
Spielberg
face.
walked
No,
in
he
here right
is.
now,
I know,
half
He
of
also
us-
did Fruitvale Station.
Yeah, he
Like,
looked like
kind of
the old white
known.
dude with glasses.
But
he's
still,
not- but it's
no
better-
one knows who. Do you know the guy who made your fucking your favorite
Phil
drinks
Knight?
and
So
shit?
there was some Korean guy.
Exactly, right?
It's a 12-year-old.
How
By Nike.
about Jeff?
We don't know what Phil
How
Knight.
about Jeff?
What about you?
How many people know that he's a producer? He just
Yeah,
walked in.
That's a
good
great
point. Good point, Trav. That's a good point, man.
What about the black guy who just said that? Not Jeff specifically, but
Nah, man, Jeff.
we
Nah,
got
get out of
white man
here, man.
always
Get
taking
out of
credit.
here.
Go ahead, Elvis.
Run the tape.
All right, let me play devil's advocate.
My bad. My bad.
I said that.
On the
Give me
back
my
end.
brownie points.
Yo, hit him in the back end because I feel at the same time you got to think like
What she
we
thinking?
did go through COVID. Niggas was over here banging any
Yeah.
and everything.
PPP and all that type.
PP's
Yeah.
coming through crazy. You got the pyramid.
A little
schemes
bill,
was
just a
coming
little
through
bit of bill.
crazy, like-
I don't blame her.
This is a Bill Bondsman.
You don't believe her?
I don't blame her.
Oh.
She didn't call the
Don't.
cops.
No, you give her no blame.
All right, she has some
I was about
blame,
to say, come on.
but she's going. Let me play devil's advocate.
So she saw the ID. She saw that the ID matched the motherfucking bank slip.
That's what I'm saying.
And then she went and told the
All
manager.
right, but let me play devil's advocate first.
He had to have
You
been
work-
taking a
alright,
certain
so-
amount.
12
Alright.
G's.
That's
You
it.
work- Wait, what?
12 G's.
Yeah.
He was trying to
That's
withdraw
it?
12 G's.
I mean,
But
that-
hold on,
that-
Nah, hell
It
yeah, I'm on your
It
ass.
depends on the bank though too. 'cause
Hell,
after
12
a certain amount,
G's?
well, after a certain amount,
You
you
gotta go
gotta
federal.
12
you gotta go into
G's,
the
bro.
vault, which you gotta get.
It's
the
10. It's 10.
depending on the bank.
It's 10.
Yeah, it's 10.
So for you to say I'm getting 12, I'm thinking he was getting like 100 bands or some shit. You know what I'm saying? 12,000. An average nigga can go get 12,000.
Yeah.
Nah,
And
but it still
depends-
sets up a long.
It depends
Alright.
on where the money is though.
Over 10 cents off
Let
that
me
law.
go before I
the ball.
forget this shit because everybody keep
Go
talking. You work at a place. This is your job. You feed your family with this money. So you come into work. What sets off alarm is over 10 G's, right? Okay, you gotta look at it. You're like, oh, okay. She checked the ID, but he slid her a note. He's like, okay, that's a little fishy. Let me ask my manager just in case. I don't want to do nothing wrong and get fucking fired. Like, this is a scam shit. So I'm gonna ask my manager. And my manager calls the cop. That's not my fault. I'm trying to protect my ass and my job.
Yeah. I'll follow
I
the
got kids to
protocol.
feed.
I'll follow the protocol.
I give it.
I'm following protocol. I had to ask so I don't get fucking fired.
That's a fact.
Like, how that shit was explained to me, she panicked and she called the police or she went to her manager all like erratic and shit like that. That's how the shit was pictured to me when it was first explained to me.
And that's how I'm.
But if she went through protocol and the manager made that decision, like, all right, we can get the police involved. All right, cool. Why is this man walking out in handcuffs?
That's what I'm
Why
saying.
why aren't we confirming his identity right there while y'all are safe with the
Exactly,
police?
exactly.
and everything is cool
Either way.
and controlled.
It should have never
But
gotten
he's
that
walking
far.
out in
It's not on the teller. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I won't put it on the
teller's
teller.
just following.
She should lose her
protocol. I get
job.
what you're
The
saying.
teller should still be employed.
Yeah.
I feel like this. I feel like
I think she
And I guess
did lose her job.
I
though.
guess you're right though. Not everybody
lost her
knows who
job.
Ryan Coogler is.
No,
yeah, that's what I'm
definitely
saying.
not.
And
But who also hands a note? Oh, be discreet.
he does.
Somebody taking out
I
$12,000
mean, but-
and miss a place.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I would also not want you to
That's
count
what I'm saying.
$12,000 in the
That's what he
public.
said.
In the public.
He said,
Yeah,
he
that's
said,
trying to get me
listen,
robbed.
He said that's what he said. When I come in there, I don't like taking out these big amounts because people be looking at me, and he gets a little worried.
If you lived in a place,
You know what I
if you
mean?
lived in a
This is Atlanta.
if you lived in a
Yeah,
place where
yeah.
people are known for one robbing, two carjacking,
Yeah.
would you feel
One, two,
comfortable?
Robin, two cars.
Would you feel comfortable going into a bank and having them count out
Double shot.
$12,000
in front of
in
everybody.
front of the whole bank, including somebody who's probably just at the bank who just comes to see who's taking out money?
That
Including-
situation-
including the janitor in
Including
the
look,
background
that's
with
the sexy
earpiece
chick
in
who's
his
standing
ear,
in the corner.
calling the homies like, yo, this
Exactly.
motherfucker
Not even that.
walk out the
Somebody
door
that's
right now.
outside.
The sexy chick that's standing in the corner looked like she's filling out a withdrawal form, but she's really clocking it. And
that-
texted her boyfriend, yo, this guy's walking out right now. He got a yellow hat on.
That could be a situation that you did that, and now this nigga follows you home. Now he's waiting, and now
Yeah.
2 days later, he robbed you. So look, that's all I was about to say.
That's real shit.
I think the word is she was, is it pessimist? She was being or whatever you think. She's thinking the negative.
Yeah, pessimist.
Yeah, so
pessimistic.
you're going up into this situation thinking that he's trying to hit the lick on you. You're about to
Yeah.
get robbed. So why wouldn't you be an optimist instead and give him the benefit of the doubt? Yes, follow protocol, but don't follow protocol thinking in your mind this whole time this is probably not the right thing to be doing. I think she went into it thinking this is illegal or he's doing something wrong.
From what I saw,
The fucked up thing is the mentality from their environment is what led them to their decisions.
Right.
The
Oh,
fucked up
yeah,
environment
definitely
led him to be like, yo, I want my bread discreetly. The fucked up environment led to her being like, fuck,
this doesn't
I
sound
don't
right.
get this. Might be some
Yeah.
scam.
My
I just-
job.
He
I
might be
feel
trying
like
to
there's
low
more
key
ways
give me the
to
bread.
do
Give me the
it than
bread.
just going straight up to the front desk and being like, hey.
So if you were
I mean,
if you
it's
were
not-
a
like you-
director with millions of dollars in your bank account, right? You need $12,000 cash. You live in a high crime area. You look like everybody in the
you got
high.
millions
Listen, wait,
of
let me finish. You look like everybody in the high crime area. So I'm not putting you as a white guy in Atlanta. You're you wherever everybody looks like you at. But the element is there.
Boston.
The element is still there. How do you go to the bank and get $12,000 out?
Yeah, how would your
Cash.
method be? Let's see your method.
Cash. Hey, can I get 12,000
Where-
in
where-
20s and
where
50s,
it's
please?
known by
Can I
the
get 'em in
nation
singles?
that
We're gonna
they
have
rob
fun
people
tonight.
in their cars.
Tell us how you do it. I can tell you how it can
If
end up
I had
bad.
millions of dollars,
Also, let me add in one more factor. I'm sorry, I gotta throw this last piece in. You're in a place where you can legally carry a gun.
And
hey, I'd have a gun.
and you're in
He's not from that state though. He's from California. He's presented California license.
Doesn't matter.
He's in
Okay.
Boston.
As long as you have a permit, you can.
But how would
have like I can have a permit outside of the state, and once I'm in that state, that's fine.
No,
I don't know if I
no.
can.
It depends on the state. No, why couldn't you just if that was the case, there'd be so many people with permits. Oh, let me finish. There'd be so many people with Florida permits and be in New York.
Fact.
That's what I'm saying. Certain states, New York has one of the
One of
worst
the
gun
strict
laws.
cities.
You know, and right next to it is New Jersey.
You can
Yes.
do things like
Gun
Ohio
laws
and I
are
think
horrible.
Florida both have concealed carry laws or permits that are recognized by states throughout the country, and you can get like those are the two big ones. I think it's Ohio and Florida. Or something
Either
like
way,
that.
it's highly unlikely that I'm a Cali nigga and I want to get a gun, my license
Yeah,
and
well, you
fucking.
can't.
He's also a
And
director.
then-
Hold
and
on.
then-
We're moving. Hold on.
Long story
Yeah,
short,
tell us.
how do you go to the
Yeah.
bank and get $12,000 cash out?
Or you just
So, I want him to say that.
If I have the money and I have to provide and I would have my own weapon on me,
How would you?
protection,
How
and
would
I would have security with me.
So you go to the teller and just ask.
Or I
him?
would say, hey, give the bank a call in advance or something. Hey, I'm coming to withdraw this amount. Here's your heads up.
That's valid.
Okay,
That's
so
a- that's a-
valid.
that's
That's
a-
valid.
yeah.
That
That's
is
Yeah.
probably the
that's
smartest
that's
answer.
probably the
That's
smartest
a
one.
good
That's
answer.
valid.
That's
And
the smartest
from
answer.
some
because
people-
not for nothing, I get the point of, yo, it's my money. I want to go get it right now. However, if you feel the need to write somebody a note saying, yo, please be discreet about this. Hey, yo, dog.
Yeah.
I'll be that. This is me, Ryan Kruger. I'm coming there with my ID. I got a mask on, wearing a yellow hat, blue shirt, brown pants, shit like that.
Mickey Mouse on my
I
hat.
will be there. I do not want my money counted out. Da da da. Would you mind? I'm gonna come in with my slip, count to the side. Thank you. That is the smartest
You're
answer. You were correct.
Good job. Because you know why?
but real shit. from
Go
the
ahead, Mike.
Pink, that's how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah,
I only
think
know
it
that
is.
because I've had to do something like that.
Maybe he was running late or whatever the case. Maybe it was a last minute thing, whatever. And maybe that's why he did it like that. Because the real reason you need to do that is because there's little savages like this little dirt nigga. You know what I mean, running around.
Don't get me started with that.
And his crew. And he just did an interview with Wallow and them. And you know what I mean? You see
Nigga had $1 million cash on the table.
And you see the savages in there, you know what I mean? You can have $1 million in cash out because you got the Goonies in there with you. You got about 12 niggas, 15 niggas in there.
And all of them got it.
Uh,
So they ready to let that thing
Bro,
off.
when they was rolling up, they was pulling out the big zip, my nigga. Like, hold on, we just.
So throughout the interview, right, it got to a certain point. Wallow started just telling niggas. He was really telling them that with all this beef shit going on, he pretty much wants niggas to let it go. I don't care if they killed you. He didn't say it like that, but if they killed your man,
I get it.
you know what I mean? I get it, but let it go type shit. And he started crying. So while he started crying and shit like that,
Wallow started crying?
yeah,
Oh shit.
Wallow started tearing up and shit like that. So Gilly was like, you know, Lil Durk's like, yo, this nigga really cares, you know what I mean? This nigga really crying tears about it. Nigga said he loved you, the niggas in the back said he loved you too, but in my mind, it was a question like, do you think that really touched them niggas? But the same niggas that's in there, man, the niggas that ain't killed somebody or been around somebody that killed somebody. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to incriminate nobody, but the niggas living different types of life. They're glorified for it. These niggas, some of these niggas are popular just off the strength of killing. King Von was popular off of killing before his music. They just so happy he could put bars together. Nigga was known for killing. You know what I mean? Often you're assuming when you first see Chief Keef that this little fucking demon of a 16-year-old killed somebody. You know what I mean? Like, weren't you a little scared of Chief Keef before you see him? Dirt was a little bit more less intimidating. But Chief Keef just started bang all this loud, aggressive shit. Nigga, look, them Chicago niggas really about that shit.
Yeah, it's different.
You know what I mean? So Wallow breaking down and crying. Are these niggas supposed to be moved by that?
I say no because
We haven't cared for a while.
one, you did what you did and you lived how you lived wherever the fuck you grew up and whatever you grew up. You don't live now. As my age, like Dad used to say to us, I used to be 15 years old. My father, that was his famous catchphrase. Whenever we were a certain age, we do something, we were slick at that age. But yo, my nigga, I used to be 14. I used to be this, that, and the third. So I had that mindset that you had. And it took me to be a grown-ass man to realize I should have been saying to this nigga, yeah, but you wasn't 14 in the year 2000, my nigga. You didn't have internet when you was 14, my nigga. You didn't have this, you didn't have that. So
My
to
14
Wallow
and
is
your
like,
14 is two different.
yeah.
My 14 is I mean,
You know what I'm
my
saying?
14 is your
Different
11
for
pretty
some of
much
the
or something like
baselines.
that.
Yeah, but still, I'm scared as fuck for my daughter. No lie.
All right.
Scared as fuck.
Exactly.
And you know what?
Exactly,
You
because
got-
you know her 14 ain't your 14.
You got a good reason to be scared, and that man, that's why I love doing podcasts, man. Because listen, it moves into it. You should be scared, and that's why Kanye's so scared right now.
yeah.
Because he got his daughter was on TikTok, and I guess if I ain't seen a TikTok video, but in full makeup, singing "I'm in Love with an Emo Girl" with some Machine Gun Kelly song. We're gonna do a breakdown on YouTube, Machine Gun Kelly. I think you used the culture, bro. I think you fucking culture vultured us, motherfucker.
He did.
I thought you was down with the brown. I thought you was hood, nigga.
Nah, he got the.
You know what I mean? You know,
Snowflake.
yeah,
Snowflake.
you
Oh,
switched
Megan
up.
Fox is good white China though.
You switched up on it.
She is fine white China.
She got Billy thumbs, bro.
I'm not even talking about.
She got Billy thumbs,
I'm not even
man.
talking about his chick. I'm talking about his personality.
got, like,
Like,
the
when's the last time? When's the last time
She
he
got
was
this
around a
shit
hood
that look
nigga?
like a toe, bro.
Last time he was around the hood nigga?
Yeah, when's the last time he was around
Last
the
time he
gang?
put out a rap album.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
He got to his pinnacle, and he battled Eminem, and when Eminem and
Lost.
he lost, but niggas, Machine Gun Kelly did better than most people thought he probably was gonna do. Even
That's
though
fact.
I've heard a lot of people say that shit was trash, but that shit
It was
wasn't
trash,
trash.
but it was still better than I thought.
I don't think it was trash, bro. That nigga gave
I don't
5
think it was
bars.
trash either.
Maybe 5 verses,
It was
nigga.
alright.
It was a better, I don't know.
This Eminem killed him, so Eminem killed him casually. Like, nigga, I only really want to do this. Like, I'm just doing this to help you out.
Eminem said had so many like just bars that really killed him. They had to give you a career to destroy it. Like Jesus, that's fucked up.
But yeah, so all right, so boom, yeah. That's why Kanye was so bad. It had this whole text thing going on, and we got what the streets been wanting so long, man.
Like yo, man, you been
We got
Using profanity. Where you at?
your boy.
What's that?
That's.
Oh, come on, nigga.
Come on, make it. Come on, not make it fine.
We're switching topics right now, man.
I'm saying, yo, Machine Gun Kelly, fuck you.
Oh. Skeet finally replied, man.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang,
He
bang.
lives-
Bang, bang, bang,
Yeah,
nigga.
It's like, who would have knew that his phone does actually send out? We thought that he had one of the plans that, you know what I mean, he could only receive text after a certain amount because he didn't pay his full bill. But no, he could, you know what I mean, he could send text.
I know his thumbs was working. Guys.
He sent out, you know what I mean, Kanye said something to him. Or no, did he start the conversation off?
Skeet was like, yo, man, leave this shit alone, blah, blah, blah. He said something with some curse words in it, like, it's over. And Kanye was like, oh, using profanity, where you at? And Skeet's reply was, in bed with your wife.
I'm in bed with your wife.
Bang, bang.
Now, I wish sometimes that Skeet was a Logic. I wish he was Logic. Just so he could have got off of in bed with your wife,
got that
nigga.
bar? Got that bar
Just
on.
so he
What
could've-
is Pete?
White.
You just white?
Yeah, he's just white.
From Staten Island.
Yeah, he's from Staten Island.
Yeah.
Not necessarily white.
That's almost Boston.
It's like a
Yeah.
different.
That's the under Italian or Irish or something.
Yeah, he's 10.
Staten Island's full of Irish people.
That nigga's
and-
olive.
And Italians that fucked each other. It was just mixed. Potatoes and pasta.
That is the color of a martini, nigga.
Yeah, that's about what it is.
Shook it, not stirred. But yeah. So he finally replied, man, and Kanye told to pull up the Sunday service, which in my mind was a bitch move, yeah. You know what I mean? If you GD supposedly.
As of right now, Pete's got the win for me. And I'm sorry, he's got the win. As far as their beef is going, he invited you. Yo, I'm here. Come see me.
wanna
Come
come talk
to
to me?
Sunday service. Nigga, I'm here. In this room. It's just me and you. You would have come in here and whoop my monkey ass? Come
Yeah,
through.
if you really wanted to smoke, nigga,
It's right
you
here.
could have threw on Nardo Wick and drove smooth over there, nigga.
Yeah, you're supposed to drive here and bump an AR rap.
Facts.
What's going on, my G?
Nigga invited you, and this is what you, nigga, you making music videos and shit like that. You doing all this hot boy shit, nigga. Pull up. As the kids would say, nigga. I sent the Addy, nigga. How the kids say,
Yeah, the whole music video holding my decapitated head.
nigga, I spun the block. What the kids be saying, nigga?
Come slide.
Yeah, I slid, nigga. Yeah, there we go.
Slide.
And I fucked your wife, by the way. Just want to throw that in there.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he should have said. In the bed, just finished nutting Kim.
Oh, my
Thanks
God.
thanks for making her get her tubes tied. He should have said some real spicy.
Hey, yo,
I'm about
yeah.
to make a really weird looking baby with a fat ass.
Hey, yo, yeah, remember that one thing she did with her toes?
Yo, did she ever do that thing to you, bro?
did.
When she licked the nah?
Oh man, I guess only me and Ray J got that.
Yo, a side note, throughout some of that thing, he said some shit like he went and got the laptop back from Ray J. He said that in one of his rants. Like, what? What the hell's going on in Calabasas right now, bro?
I don't know.
Sidebar real quick.
should be a-
Is Pete like the Dennis Rodman of celebrity rebounds right now?
Like just catching all the
Like,
players.
he caught Ariana Grande off the rebound with
Bag.
Bag,
Ground built like
and
mine.
now he got
Nephew.
Kim.
But was he 12 years
Oh,
old?
that's a dope.
Yep.
That bitch worth
That's a dope shirt.
9 figures. Pardon me, I don't want no smoke from Ariana Grande fans, but she worth like 9 figures at least.
I feel like she killed Matt Miller, man.
Oh, come on.
I mean, not directly. Like,
By him
but
being depressed
we ain't gonna
over
talk about that.
her?
She
Matt
swaggered
Matt
Jack
Miller got a special
Mariah
place in
Carey,
my
bruh.
hip hop heart.
It worked,
So.
though.
And it worked.
Well, apparently, because I listened to, I told you guys who my pod fathers are, as far as niggas I actually listen to and shit like that. According to Charlemagne, apparently, Kanye's upset about the P. D. situation. That third leg he got.
Oh.
That's what the real issue is.
Probably.
Because the niggas stuffing his wife like a Thanksgiving turkey
Most likely.
with change left over.
What do you care? She's all
Because he's
fake.
fucking.
Because he's
There ain't
porking
nothing
your
about her
wife.
that's fucking
He's
real.
porking your wife better than you could have ever imagined.
So hold on,
porking
Travis.
her.
So what you're not gonna fuck her?
I hit it though.
I was like, I would have said.
Shut the fuck up.
I one of the biggest Kardashian haters ever.
bro,
shut
I have no fucking
I
interest.
As of right now, we don't have that many subscribers.
I'm not wifing
Your
it,
girl's
bro.
not gonna hear this, all right? You can be honest.
I don't care about that.
I'm not
Be
wifing
honest.
it though.
So
You know
Kim
what?
K?
Fucking.
Look, I heard
Nah,
somebody
yeah,
say
that's
they
that.
compared Kim K to Mariah Carey, bro. They're like, at some point, you gotta realize it's maybe you. You just farted.
Well, Alfredo fart, man.
Yo, man, courtesy though.
You're welcome, guys. I
you
brought
know
this
what?
out for y'all.
It's
Right?
gonna hit.
We're in the middle. Come on. You
10,
go.
15 years ago, yeah, I would have been better. But there's just nothing to
Travis,
it.
shut up. Shut up. You fucking
You're
her.
lying.
She over right now. She
You're
fucking-
lying.
You're lying too. Nigga. You're lying too. She said she wants you to wife it, then you're wifing her. Nigga, shut up.
You're
Shut
bugging.
up.
I'm
You're
not
lying.
You're
nigga. You're lying. If a bitch,
If you were wife, that's cool on you.
you're wifing, bro.
I'm
You
not
talking about she
wifing
got
no
the
Kim
bag?
K.
You're
I'm
wifing, bro.
straight, bro.
You're wifing.
And then
Why?
divorce
Why?
her.
Cause she got around a little bit.
What's the point of
I'm
wifing,
running
bro?
the
Yo, it's just a
You
little
for the
ride.
bread? That's what you gonna say for the bread? I'm wifing
No,
Kim K?
because you up now. And you with
Wait,
a baddie.
but you
nigga,
might
and
turn into Lamar Jackson.
and opportunities gonna come, nigga.
I said Lamar Jackson.
Very true.
Opportunities gonna come.
That's why I said
That's
I would stick around
You could be
for a
a
little
different-
bit,
you
but
could be
I'm
a
not
different-
wifing.
You could be
I'm
in
not
different
wifing.
rooms that you've never been
Like
in
you
before.
don't be doing crack.
You're gonna wife it, nigga.
Like Lamar Odom, bro.
For the
Can't
Kim
wife
K,
that, bro.
not for nothing. I couldn't
I
be
would
Kim's.
enjoy the ride
I
for a
couldn't
little
be
bit.
Kim's fourth husband.
Exactly, nigga.
I couldn't be her fourth husband, bro.
Who are y'all niggas? Y'all
Give me
niggas.
the
I
bread.
couldn't. No,
We're not
nigga.
talking about- you gotta think
Right,
she's
who
a
am I?
celebrity.
Nigga,
She's
I
a
got-
celebrity. You're gonna have
Nigga, I'm gonna enjoy the ride while I'm
That's
on
what I'm
it.
saying.
Hey, man, give me my money and
I
let me
got
enjoy
some
my
bread
ride.
while I was there.
Every
Hey,
nigga-
I was with Kim
Every
K.
nigga that takes the approach that you're taking, right? That jumps on the motherfucking ride and decides, yo, I'm gonna just ride this bitch till the wheels falls off, ends up getting sloshed.
That's true.
Sloshed.
Either
What-
nigga
where
start
the
doing
fuck
crack-
is Scott Disick been? Where the fuck is Scott Disick?
Nigga, I'm a
fucking
regular nigga.
lord.
I'm not worried about that.
Oh,
We don't know where the
He's
hell.
a
exactly.
Her husband?
Exactly.
He's a
Second-
lord. That's who he
was
is.
that the
Where the
Goddamn.
fuck is Chris Humphries at?
Oh, shit,
That's the one I thought about. I was like, yeah, where's
forgot
Chris
about
Humphries?
Chris
Nah, bro.
Nah. Chris Humphries is the only one.
Eddie
He's the only
Mail.
nigga that won
Where the
after.
fuck is Rob?
Chris Humphries is the only nigga that won.
Where is Rob?
Rob,
nigga?
that.
I ain't seen a sock. Nothing.
Rob?
Goddamn.
Where
Where's
is
Rob
Rob?
at?
Yo, that's a
Rob
great-
ain't get none of their friends pregnant.
Yo, where's Reggie Bush, bro?
Nigga.
He's married to a bitch that looks just like Kim K.
Oh, so you pulled the Kanye before Kanye pulled the Kanye. Maybe that's what it, I mean, look, if Kim is the blueprint, right, why not just go find a clone who's better? Or a clone who doesn't have the power that she has. So you can have a Kim clone and model her the way you want her to be modeled. Kanye tried to do that with her, but I think Kim K's brain was already too strong.
Yeah, she wouldn't listen. And no, I think he might have tried to pull some strange shit with Chris too gangster, bro. OG.
That too.
OG
Chris.
Yeah, OG Chris don't play that shit, nigga. This is my shit, nigga.
Skeletor.
This is my shit, nigga. You ain't gonna cut.
She's a master villain, bro.
He even said,
That
yo,
ass.
he
She's
said,
a super villain.
he said, how come every time we gotta have Christmas at the same spot? Cause nigga,
Cause
OG
Bob's
Chris,
family here,
nigga.
nigga. Let's go.
OG. Nigga, I signed the check. She probably all the checks probably still come to her. She just
She the
hitting it
ringleader,
all with
bro.
kisses.
Wait, you talking about the Kardashians still get allowance?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she gets it from the mom. She's the ringleader, fucking
Still bring
evil
her
villain.
mom.
Which mom?
Skeletor.
Which mom?
Ah,
High
Yo,
five. High five.
I see one time, man. I think at the in the documentary when he released Saint Pablo, they let Bruce come.
Where?
He came to the Madison Square Garden. He was dressed up too. I think he was trying to outdress Chris.
Was he dressed as?
I'm weak.
Yeah, he was Caitlyn. He was trying to outdress her.
I'm weak.
He came to the St. Pablo shit. He was dressed up. You
Is it
guys are
video?
doing this again. We're taking a video.
No, we gotta take pictures. Make sure Travis take pictures before we leave.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Nodding.
So you guys are wondering why there's no Night Star
Yeah, all
at
right.
the end of the podcast. That's why.
I'm sorry, fellas.
Oh, we probably be hold on. We probably be wrapping up soon anyway. Shit's still
Good 30. Good dirty 30.
We got 12 more minutes.
Oh yeah.
Hell no.
I was gonna say, I got slide at 10:30.
I'm trying to slide. I'm trying to be down by 10:30.
He's 6 a.m.
6. I got 4.
See, I got
blessed for tomorrow.
be down.
About these shits. I need one of those.
Everybody say bye, Mike.
Bye bye.
Bye, Mike. Bye.
So long, farewell to you,
But
my
yo, bro,
friend.
not for nothing. Like I was saying, Kanye is going to either get shot or he's going to jail because he's threatening the wrong niggas, bro. I hope because I feel like D.L. Hughley is a real nigga. I hope in my heart of hearts, you're looking at me like you don't know what's going on.
Nah, I feel like no. I'm not saying D.L. Hughley is not a real nigga. I'm just saying I feel like
enough to touch Kanye.
once niggas is like past a certain
You
age
talking about
and they
families
reach
now.
a certain like level of enlightenment, they above the bullshit.
I like that position.
I feel like D.L. Hughley's there,
fun.
like to where he wouldn't invest in the bullshit right now. Now, a younger D.L. Hughley, maybe he would be with the bullshit, but I just
All right, so what do you say about his family?
Oh
Nah,
god,
he was just like, yo, I have enough money to get you hurt. And I didn't know this nigga lives in Calabasas. You know, Kanye's up there putting niggas' addresses out and shit like that.
Chill, bro.
And Kanye,
Nah, he
I was like, he
Kanye,
ain't even threatened to do it himself. Kanye is just like,
Yeah, I got enough money to get you hurt.
yeah, Travis, you in the streets, man?
You see that?
Possible.
You found out
If I had money, I'm not doing
Travis
it
got
for
stuck
myself.
on Power 105 this morning. What the fuck? What's this?
Oh, you got a subscription to Jet Magazine. That's
so big.
I know.
I don't think so. Sadly,
Man, that might should be the album cover, Jet Magazine. But damn, I forgot what I was about to say, man. Good weed. What's the strain of the week, bro?
This is cookies.
Yeah, high as a bitch. What were we just talking about?
Kanye.
but like,
Kanye go to jail for posting niggas' addresses, Calabasas, D.L. Hughley.
Oh, he taking everything political right now. Like, he think everybody trying to get him for, like, because, like, niggas is sending for him. Like, oh, the left is sending you. Like, Kanye, bro, you're not president right now. No, like, you're not running no more. You lost. You know what I mean? It's Gucci.
Not for nothing, nobody really believed the truth.
Yeah, like, relax.
I'm a real Kanye fan.
I was
didn't
gonna
think
say,
he
well,
was
I was gonna
gonna
say,
win.
hold up, you wouldn't vote for college dropout, Kanye?
I don't think Kanye would win.
I mean, but
I'm the same nigga
would
who
you
didn't
vote
I'm the
for?
same nigga who didn't think Trump would win though. So there goes my
I forgot what comedian said it best. He said, Trump running for president was like when your friend be like, "Ha, I could fuck your mom," and then you find out he could fuck your mom,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, that's kind of how it
Shit got real.
It's like when you find out you're a Stifler.
When America's your mom.
Like, you wake up in the morning, he's like, yo, bro, what you want for breakfast?
It was like, wait.
Your mom about to make something.
you
Excuse me,
alright?
sir? Yeah, your mom said she about to make something, man. Yeah, where you sleep at, bro? On the couch? No.
Bro, I heard you snoring, man. You snore loud as hell.
You can hear me through the door in your mom's room?
Your mom said you gotta clean your room, bro.
At a certain point, he don't even hide it. I fucked your mom.
Your mom,
Casey ain't here.
your mom said you was a little loud when you came in last night, my dude. Yeah, you gotta quiet that shit down. Excuse me, sir?
bro. Yeah, what time you come in last night? Nah, 11:45 ain't gonna work for her, bro.
Yeah,
11:30.
Since I'm gonna be, that's what you. Come on, let's have a seat. Since I'm gonna be part of your life now. Give them all the seat.
Now that I'm family.
And your mom said you gotta start throwing down the groceries too, brother.
Yeah, bro.
You gonna learn to respect me one day.
Yeah, we like
walk away.
big steaks over here, bro. No, we need you to kick it a little bit more. I'm pescatarian. I need you to kick it a little bit more for my diet.
It's gonna be a whole lot of fish.
Yeah, hope you like fish.
I forgot my slides.
So,
You got any slides?
What you like, a 12?
Then you got small feet. Come on.
Are those
You
my
get-
I can stretch those out.
Are those
Get
my
that.
shorts?
Nigga, are those my Rutgers basketball shorts?
So, and also in niggas acting crazy news. I mean, no one can really keep up with Kanye, man. But
Oh boy, hope you're not talking about who I think you're talking about.
Mason Bethel,
Your love is for hire.
we
Bro, I could not
gotta
get through that
rise
shit. Oh, Lord.
to the top. Yeah, that wasn't none of that good swaggy Mace either, man. That
Bro,
was
he was using
that
auto
was
tune.
That wasn't Murder Mace.
that wasn't even Welcome Back Mace. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
that was
Powder took welcome back, man.
Yeah.
That might have been Pastor. That might have been Deacon Mace.
like, bro,
That was before he.
that was the
Might have been, bro.
that was
What are the kids into nowadays?
Yeah, I don't
Auto tune.
That
Bro,
would've been-
come on, man.
Like, that wasn't like full pastor of a church. That was like youth pastor.
He was trying to be Kurt
Yeah.
Franklin, but he wasn't Kurt Franklin.
PC
I'm trying to get the
yeah.
youth into Jesus.
He sound like the old rapper, right? That went to jail like in the '90s, and his nephew's rap now, and he came to the studio like, "Yo, nephew, what y'all doing now?"
That's that auto-tune shit? Yo, make sure you put that auto-tune shit on my voice, yo. Right there.
Let Unc come in here and do something, right? 'Cause let me show y'all young bucks how we do it right here, man.
Let me show you why they call me murder.
Have you ever heard of Harlem World?
Yo, what's the dude from IG who's like, he came out of a time machine? Like when you come out of a time machine from 2000s?
I see you got the baggy ass clothes on and shit.
Yeah, that was definitely Mace.
But like you said, man, it was hard. It was hard to get through, bro. Like he was trying so hard, man. The hook. I know he thought that hook was fire.
Can someone
We
break down?
definitely ain't bros.
Can
We
someone
ain't
break down?
goals.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, oh, Mace, no. Why are you giving Cameron so much ammunition? Don't ever, I hope you don't ever fix your mouth to say anything about Mr. Giles again.
Yo,
Don't ever do it.
Can someone break down
that's some shit.
what he said?
He's mad at Diddy for his royalty shit, and it was a double. Maybe he felt like Diddy was weak because over the weekend the band member Freddie P said he's depressed or he's stressed out over
So what did he say to that?
man the fuck or some shit like that.
Stop bitching.
Get some icy hot man up.
Stop bitching. Get with us. Get with us and get the fuck out the way.
No
nigga.
bitch assness.
Yeah, exactly.
I know he really should.
Bundle up.
He should have had the shirt on. Like, I had to bring this out of retirement. I had to bring this out of retirement.
Side note, fun fact that you probably never thought about.
Copyright, no bitch ass this?
No bitch assness. That's people thought that it said no bitch assness.
Oh, yeah.
So that's when he was on.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he was
That's
talking
the
about
interview.
that
Yeah,
shit.
he was making it seem like niggas thought that.
Nah, nigga, that was you jumping in front of a bullet. He was definitely jumping in front of that. Oh, it's for me.
Yeah.
No, nigga, nobody's talking about you right now. You was hot when you was hot, but you ain't hot right now.
Oh no!
Okay.
On this COVID ground.
So yeah, Freddie P also said that him and Diddy had gotten into an argument in the studio one time, and Diddy threatened his life. And he, like, the way he tells this story, bro, is like Diddy really threatened his life. Like he was scared, like not scared, like, but he was ready to do some shit. He said, "Yo, I called my niggas down Miami, nigga, and we was gonna do it." Like Freddie, my guy, like we seen you fight before, my nigga. Like,
I'll keep it funky with you. You know the Magic Man, right? You know the Magic. You guys don't know the Magic Man.
shout out Magic Man, bro.
Shout out to the Magic Man. Pause. I feel like a pause should be in there somewhere, but whatever.
He's on the
He used to be on the spokesmodel for Magic
shaving
cream and shit like that.
I guess
all
niggas,
the jails
I
niggas.
guess niggas in jail know who the Magic Man is.
Yeah,
So
he's known. So he's told multiple stories about how Diddy likes to throw niggas in the trunk.
because he used to mess with Diddy's baby mom.
Yeah. So not for nothing. If Diddy threatened me, I'm taking it kind of serious.
And also,
My bad, bro. You got it.
I'm taking it kind of serious.
if you would like to know,
If Diddy threatens me.
All that dancing shit was just for fun.
Nah, nigga.
if you want to know who the Magic Man is, also you can go to the Danny Kane Damage video.
Yeah, he's in there.
He's the only nigga in the Damage video. That is the Magic Man.
Real quick, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I got a quick aside/segue. You brought up a good point. If a nigga was dancing in the video, you thought all that dancing in the video meant nigga was soft, right? Think about this. All the niggas that talk about having purses probably have guns in them. All niggas that wear dresses probably have a stick.
Zach from Power Rangers dances, bro. Still whoop your ass.
These
Alright?
That's
nigga,
capoeira, nigga. That's a whole different
Yeah.
style.
You talking about
Get
the
it
black,
on the floor.
Yeah, the black ranger.
the black
Hip hop
ranger?
keto, man.
I call it
Get it on
black
the floor.
ranger.
Get it on the floor.
I see the video.
Nigga, them brown-
My boys sent me one of them shit.
them Bronx drill niggas, them Brooklyn drill niggas was
All
spinning,
they do is dance,
they
nigga.
twirling.
Twirling and
bopping, and niggas got niggas flexible, nigga.
The pop.
Like them niggas talk about, I'm shooting niggas if you twirling. Like, nigga, what? Like, them niggas is real. Like, I don't know, man.
which is kind of scary.
Free
man.
K-Flock.
You don't know who to be afraid of no more, man. Like,
Can't be
you
afraid
used to
of-
not be
I'll
afraid of
fuck
him
this
dancing
nigga
ass
up with the
nigga.
purse over here.
All right.
Yeah, the nigga that used to be that you scared of was the quiet nigga in the corner now. Now it might be the nigga that's spinning around and fucking touches his knees twice.
Mike West, Big Blood, Chris Brown. One of them sexy flexy dancing ass niggas. Shout out to the Boondocks.
Yeah,
Who
man.
put hands on people?
Oh, this could be our last topic if we don't want to talk about nothing else, man. It's a
I'll
ploy.
fight Chris Brown right
It's
now.
a ploy. It's a ploy. It's not
Light
true,
skin
but
versus light skin.
they're trying to say the boy Big Stein is broke, man.
Oh, I heard that too.
They're trying to say Big Stein broke. Now he's really not broke. It's just that.
I think he's broke on paper.
Yeah, no.
He
They're,
still likes to go to McDonald's.
His money's tied up in a lot of shit.
no, they're saying he's broke
Nah,
because
he's
he's getting
show
sued.
them.
He's getting sued right now because he robbed some niggas and two niggas on the side of it said that they got PTSD from it. Yeah.
So he has to pay the restitution.
So yeah, no. So
He already lost the case?
It's a civil case now.
He didn't fight it?
They're finding out. That's why he said he's broke.
Oh, okay. Oh, so his buddy's tied up.
Yeah.
Broke, bitch.
You know what I mean? So that's what he's going through right now. He's trying to say he's broke because nigga, y'all not getting $5 million from the board. You know what I mean?
That shit's crazy.
Niggas really trying to, you know what I mean? I ain't mad at the nigga. Shit, you gonna get something, but you ain't getting no $5 million. But shit, shoot for the star, aim for the moon, whatever. You know what I mean? Land on the moon. So
I ain't got $5
Wait.
million for you, baby.
Didn't he do the same thing Kanye's doing now with I've Got People and Money?
Yes and no.
And
Oh,
and
man,
all
damn.
that went out the window when he started rapping.
It's-
he started
it's-
making
yeah,
music
Trav.
music
Is
videos.
Kanye
with
6'9"?
Damn,
rapping.
Trav. Is Kanye 6'9"ing?
He's trolling and cloud chasing and doing
I'm
like,
yeah.
instead of the blood, he got anonymous goons that you just don't know. Damn, Trav.
But
You know,
I mean,
Travis,
Travis,
you
you
know,
MVP
we gotta show
MVP this
more
week,
often.
man?
don't. I mean, the
Interview
big
with
difference
Nah,
is
this
though
is just a good
Kanye
night
might
for
really
me.
have something.
Look at this guy. It's the sober guy tying the strings
This
together.
nigga won like he's like in an NBA game. Niggas hit 3 threes in a row. He's just
I
jumping
was
up and
gonna
down,
say,
mad
wait.
giddy, like woo.
With Kyle Korver or
Take me off the
JJ
bench,
Redick come
coach.
off the
Take me
bench.
off the bench.
I'm hot. Let me shoot.
All right, Jimmer. Relax. Relax, Jimmer, right?
Nah, he's with from. There's levels of it. Jimmer,
And
somebody
then
else.
JJ?
You can wake up to, huh?
Who's higher, Jimmer or JJ?
JJ. But see, you work your way up to
JJ.
JJ. It's
JJ.
JJ's
Jimmer right
final
now.
form.
No, it's Jimmer. No,
JJ's final
it's
form.
Jimmer, Kyle Korver,
What, Mike Miller?
Birdman.
Mike Miller. Nah,
Oh,
Birdman's
it's
the
Birdman.
Birdman's the bottom.
Nah, Birdman
No,
was swaggy. Nah,
Birdman's the
Birdman
top,
swaggy.
nigga.
The
Birdman ain't got no.
Swag,
Birdman ain't got no
Birdman's the
game.
top. I know who
though.
Birdman is,
Birdman ain't got
nigga.
no game to back it up. JJ nice.
It don't matter, bro.
Birdman.
Nah, JJ's final
JJ's
form,
top.
bro.
Yeah,
I feel
JJ's top.
JJ probably steal your bitch.
I was surprised JJ was married
Off
to
a
a
jump
white
shot.
Yeah, bro.
For real, for real.
Off a
No,
smooth
baby.
fit, off smooth form.
I was dead. I thought
Let me play for your heart.
Water.
No, what final form? No, Dirk might be final form, but he's German.
Nah, that's European, bro. They don't count.
Dirk got a black wife that be bringing him food.
Yeah.
He be coming in with the
Them
plate with
European- them
tinfoil.
Europeans move different, man.
Every day he come in with a plate with tinfoil. He's like, yeah, my wife bring me.
Show with yams. Yo, y'all suck.
Yeah, man. Y'all don't want to eat this shit?
All right, man. So y'all want to say anything before we cut it off, man?
Shout out to our listeners, our random ass people out there listening to us. I appreciate it, man.
I'm in the process of putting everything on Spotify, on the DSP, so that'll be up there too, man. We love. Please comment if you're on, if you come to us, man. But we try to do some better things, man.
Negative,
Yeah,
positive, whatever. You want this smoke, come get this smoke.
We got some merch if you comment, man. We keep saying that, so
Gang,
you
gang.
comment, we put something in there, man. Gang, gang. Travis, thanks for joining us tonight, man.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me
Trav.
leave y'all with
Thanks for the
something.
white perspective.
A little high thought for y'all.
Uh-oh.
Did you know that your brain knows where your organs are,
All right,
but it just doesn't want to tell you? All right, bye.
You pressed done. Pause.